Funeral directors were urged by federal health officials recently to live stream future services to comply with restrictions against large gatherings as a result of the coronavirus pandemic.
Joining us on the KOGO News Live line, the president of the Texas Funeral Directors Association, Gene Allen. And Gene, this has to have affected your industry deeply.
Yes, it did. It was a bit of a surprise as this thing unfolded quickly, and I don't think a lot of folks were prepared.
Well, you know, a funeral is a time for loved ones to come together, friends, family. Can people grieve and have closure with a live streamed funeral? Is it the same thing?
You know, I don't think it's the same thing. It's definitely the next best thing, but under the circumstances of the mandates and restraints that we're living under today, I think that's the only choice that we have.
So, let's say somebody is trying to plan a funeral right now. How is it that you work that through, and what are you telling them?
You know, our family owns 3 funeral homes. And our current protocol is that we encourage families to make arrangements over the phone. And obviously the documents that need to be executed can be done by email. If a family insists on coming in, we accommodate them, of course, but we ask them to limit it to two people in person. And we go ahead and plan out. We go ahead and encourage them to, if it is a cremation plan, to postpone any public memorial until the quarantines and shelter in places are behind us. If it's a traditional burial, certainly we're going to accommodate that as long as we can, and the governmental agencies allow it. But we're limited to 10 people, and that includes staff. And, of course, we limit the number of staff members present. But then we also ask them if they would to limit it to immediate family, and then we will schedule a public memorial at a later date at no additional cost.
Do families generally understand, or have you had some pushback?
You know, we've had a couple of families in the last week that have kind of laughed it off and said, "You're kidding me." But for the most part, most people are very understanding, and they're frightened as well. You know, they want to do the right thing and protect everyone.
Well, we appreciate the time. The president of the Texas Funeral Directors Association, Gene Allen, on the KOGO News Live line.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.